try to give her a call again, and then she just added another phone number to the 13-year-old grandson who's possibly with the daughter. Stand by with this.
2412.
Veteran crisis hotline's calling in, so they have a female veteran off her medication. She's at work to safe haven. Attacking 12, check that one out.
6 Rumble, 2-1 started the shot.
Officer still stands for time? No. Offender in custody? Thanks. Anyone else close? Wait till the result. Let me know. First time out. 10-4. 422, you guys are okay over there? Someone shot there.
Alright, the ET doesn't take pictures of the, is it domestic related? She's calling back. We're going to try to give her a call again, and then she just added another phone number to the 13-year-old grandson who's possibly with the daughter. Stand by with this.
2412.
Veteran crisis hotline's calling in, so they have a female veteran off her medication. She's at work to safe haven. Attacking 12, check that one out.
6 Rumble, 2-1 started the shot.
Stay down. Stay down. Hey, come on, guys. It just got here. Stay down.
We're bringing a squad car through, guys. Back up.
Get some space.
Back up.
Eduardo, it's a little sketchy. The neighbors all hate us.
All right. Thank you all for hopping in. We are just getting ready to watch him come out. There's going to be a press conference coming up. We did a recording of when he walked in the courthouse screaming his message. We put that out for you already. And I figured I'd just wait. I found out a little while ago about how long it was going to be until he was coming out. And so I just wanted to wait to go live until a couple minutes before he comes out. I didn't want you guys to have to just sit here and watch a garage. Just getting my coffee. Should be coming out in just a few minutes, and then they're going to have a press conference after that. What's up, Yellow? We'll be starting to do more shows on this, too. We'll have to get Yoli on. We need to get Yoli and Andrew on the show together. Maybe for this. Maybe for this case we can. So I'll come on the screen here in a minute, give you guys the full screen there. Just in case. I don't want my ugly face covered in whatever might come out. What? Camera guy, move. Come on, man. Adapt and overcome, camera guy. There you go, buddy. Get in a better position anyway. Go to the right. Go to about 4 feet to the right, buddy. What's up, Mary?
You guys have any idea how much longer it might be?
Just a few minutes. Just a few minutes. She thinks it's going to be a while. That's interesting. Well, if it is, we have a whole bunch of stuff to go to, but I heard... let me see. Let me check the timestamp. Hold on. Let's see. 50. I heard in about 5 minutes. So that's interesting. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to throw people off. We'll see. If you guys haven't checked it out, we read the Manifesto last night. check out that video, the Manifesto, in the video section there. Also, creepy videos that we were able to document and record before they were scrubbed from the internet. So if you want to watch those, check out our video section and you can see the Manifesto read through and also the videos, cryptic and creepy. Very cryptic and creepy. Thank you, North Star, for the kind words. Cryptic and creepy. If you haven't checked them out, definitely go check them out. Can't find them nowhere. We got them. What's up, Kathy D? Thank you. What's up, Rosemary? Mary, Katrina, North Star, Yoli. We'll just announce everybody. Fly Girl, thank you very much. That's what they're saying. I don't know. I heard in just a couple minutes about it was about 40 minutes ago I heard let me see something here. Let me take a look around here. What you trying to say? So a lot of people are asking, what did he say? What did he say when he was going into the courthouse? We'll go through that here in a few as well. I'm just going to check to see if we have any updates here.
Do you need a battery? Okay. Do you want me to? I'll just get one.
And we will go to that. I'm going to have this live feed in my ear the whole time. So as soon as something does happen, I will take you right there. A lot of stuff to get into here. I don't know. We're going to stick around though. I have a feeling that it's going to be quicker than what they're telling people. Just got that feeling. What's up, Sarah? Shout out to you for all your hard work over there on Twitter, dropping documents left and right. Thank you, Sarah D. Irish. Go check her out on Twitter if you're on Twitter. Drops a lot of Idaho 4 documents. Again, if you guys have not checked out, we read the Manifesto last night, last night. I don't know. It was a long day yesterday. Check out the Manifesto. There's so many people today asking, what was the motive? What was the motive? What was the motive? And it's like, come on, people. As soon as I woke up and I heard the news that the unaliving took place, I instantly thought, I bet it had something to do with medical healthcare system and their own struggles or their own struggles of their family members, something. But then you read the Manifesto, and we did it for you. We did a full read through last night. Definitely check it out. You listen to the Manifesto, you put your own, it was a very emotional show last night. I'm going to say that because there's a lot of us in chat talking about our own family member struggles, and it was definitely a hard one to read. Yes, he shouted something. We're going to go through that in a minute. They're telling people it's going to be a while. I have a feeling it's not going to be very much longer. There was somebody in the court. There's somebody in the courthouse that kind of gave a heads up about when he was going to be coming out. It is actually 1 minute past what they said. So we're still going to stick around here for a few. And we'll go ahead and replay what he was yelling. He's at the hearing for extradition. So New York filed the paperwork yesterday to get him extradited to New York. Now he's showing up because he has now overnight he has been charged with the unaliving of Brian Thompson. Right now, and I'll go ahead and show you what his charges are. And right now they're doing the extradition hearing, so they're trying to decide when they're going to extradite him. It could be today. It could be in a week from now. Just like when Brian Kohberger was arrested in Pennsylvania and it came to the extradition to Idaho, it could be a day. It could be a week. So right now we're waiting to find out. And there's going to be a press conference after this too. So after he comes out, there's going to be a press conference, probably from Pennsylvania and probably from New York. And then we're going to probably find out when he's going to be extradited if they let us know that. Sometimes they're not going to let us know. What's up, Guidance? Sometimes they're not going to let us know. But I have a feeling that they're going to let us know. I don't see why they wouldn't. But we're just going to wait a few more minutes. I'm hearing something different. We'll go through what he screamed here in a second. I'm going to wait just a few more minutes. Let me see here. Let me check. Yeah, he denied bail. We knew bail was denied last night. I'm surprised Enton's just putting that out right now. We knew he was denied bail. Okay, so he says it's completely an injustice and an insult to the intelligence of the American people. So Brian Enton got to zoom in on it. Well, yeah, that's why he was busted. All right, hold on. What's up, Mishy girl? We'll just go ahead and let Enton do this. I did put out a video. Definitely check out the Manifesto if you missed it. I dropped it in the video section. And the creepy videos that have been scrubbed off the internet. If you haven't seen them, I'll go ahead and replay them for you. If you haven't seen them yet, they are cryptic and creepy. All right, so this is Brian Enton's Twitter here real quick, and this is when he was yelling. And then I think he said including kids. All right, hold on. I got a better version. Let me go to my version. Let me go to mine because it's way better than that, the audio. Hold on. All right, we're going to listen to this one. You can hear it a lot better.
Who takes him for New York?
This audio is a lot better.
We need to do it. And it's completely out of touch. And it's an insult to the intelligence of the American people. It's a lived experience.
What's up, Rodney? Now, you hear the difference? I don't know where Brian Enton got his shit, But this audio is a lot better. Here's the link for it. If you want to hear this version. What's up, buddy?
Sure. Happy to hear you. Who takes him for New York?
Luigi Mangione is completely out of touch. And it's an insult to the intelligence of the American people. It's a lived experience.
And something experience. It replays a few times in my version. What does he say at the very end? What does he say at the very end? It's going to play a couple more times for you. Hold on. Good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, sir.
What does he say?
From the other side, but like,
Takes him for New York.
New York, as far as I know. Luigi Mangione is completely out of touch. And it's an insult to the intelligence of the American people. It's a lived experience.
It's a lived experience. That's what it sounds like, doesn't it? It's a lived experience. Yes. Yes. That's why when we read the manifesto last night, first of all, yesterday's shows, each one, if you haven't seen them, you got to check them out. We went through so many different things. When we first started out, we started seeing that he was arrested for trespassing back in December of 2023. Then we found out that he needed back surgery. Then we started to see everything unravel. We saw the cryptic videos. Like I said, if you haven't seen those yet, I dropped it in the video section. They're scrubbed off the internet, but we got them. Check those out. You'll start to see, because it says it started. Hold on, I want to quote it exactly. Let me pull it up. Right here. This is what it said. This was one of the cryptic videos that we saw. And it said, I had an incident where I needed back surgery. And you kind of, it's kind of what I thought when it first took place, really. I figured it had something to do with it. But then as we started to read through the manifesto, and there's a lot of people already in chat talking about their own families' experiences, and I have my own, and it's hard. You could, when I did the read through last night, you could see you're almost like reliving your own family members or your own medical experiences. You know what I'm saying? And then you see, like you put yourself, and it's your mom, and it's like, yo, not that, like I said in the read through, definitely check it out. Like I said in the read through, though, it's never an excuse. You got to reach out for help, if you're ever having those kind of thoughts. But to say that you couldn't understand the medical stuff, would be a lie. It was very tough. He had issues. I don't know. I'm not interested in his dating life. I don't think that has anything to do with what took place. I think it's pretty much all medical. And you saw this is one of the this right here is from one of the cryptic videos that was scrubbed from the internet. February 28th, 2004. Yeah. All right, let me we'll get back to this. We'll let it continue to play. Check it out one more time. I got the live feed in my ear.
New York.
I got the live feed in my ear. I don't see anything right now. We will switch back to it if anything does come out. If you guys haven't seen the videos, we can play those next. Very
Luigi Mangione is completely out of touch and insult the intelligence of the American people and his lived experience.
I think he's going to plead insanity from the trauma that was caused. I think he's going to plead insanity from the trauma that was caused from the medical healthcare system and the experiences that he went through that he described in his manifesto. He's going to plead insanity, I bet. Medical healthcare system trauma.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, sir.
From the other side, but like,
Well, think about it, you guys. You saw where his
New York.
Have you guys seen where his pins were at? His pins and screws? I mean, I could understand. Maybe it would. I mean, look at where it's at. It's in that spot. You know what I'm saying?
Luigi Mangione is completely out of touch and insult the intelligence of the American people and his lived experience.
Hi, baby. You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? She just sitting on my desk, just chilling. You want to come say hi? Hi, baby. You good? Hi, baby.
New York.
Yeah, he trespassed to go surfing, and that's where he got the back injury.
Luigi Mangione is completely out of touch and insult the intelligence of the American people and his lived experience.
All right. So we'll go ahead and switch back to this. There's still nothing going on. If you haven't seen the videos that were scrubbed, let me know. I can go ahead and play that for you. And let me see. We got some other stuff here. Hold on.
When you think about those cheeseburgers, the only thing that matters.
I don't know why people are. It's the motive isn't just. If you got to read his manifesto. His manifesto tells you all the stuff that he went through with his mother, and then he got his back injury, and he says it's a combination of both the experience that his mother went through and also what he started to go through. His own injury was the tipping point because he saw what it did to his mother, and then he saw his was going to be the same route, and he watched his mom go through that for years. So it's a combination of both. It's a combination. You got to read the manifesto. If you don't want to read it, listen to the full read through we did. There's your motive. I mean, that's your motive right there. Let me see here. So, cryptic, creepy videos. Yeah, here, I'll share this with you guys. Here's the link. This is where we read it. If you want to save that to your playlist, you can check it out. It's tough. It's definitely tough. Let me see here. These are the cryptic and creepy videos. There's the audio version where it's actually clear. These are the cryptic. Yikes! These are the cryptic videos here. Now, I'll just kind of let this play for a minute here, so you guys can see it. I'm gonna have this live feed in the background. So if anything is happening, I'm just gonna automatically switch right to it. But this is me kind of describing everything right here. This article in the beginning of the show. Now, this had discussed he had a trespassing record, so he must have fallen, got a back injury where, at this place here, must have got a back injury at this place, and it required back surgery. Now, this is the crazy thing about this, and I just noticed this. So this right here, this channel's gone. All of these videos are gone. It was actually scrubbed during the show last night, and you're going to see that too. You can actually see one of the tabs that I switched to that still had the video up. A second and a half later, bam, it was gone. It was up when I switched to it, and all of a sudden, bam, it was gone. You look on the thumbnail right down here, and it says Manifesto upcoming. It says, I had an incident where I needed back surgery. Now, I said from when somebody writes messages on shell casings, when I first heard that, I said, well, the person probably doesn't care about getting caught. Listen, I think this was all pre-planned. Like the lady, the FBI profiler. What's up, Bishy girl? Like the FBI profiler earlier that we were listening to. She was sitting there saying, "Oh well, he just didn't. He wasn't even thinking right." It's like, dude, this dude is a valedictorian. He was going to Penn, MSE and BSE in computer science. No, this is something where it's like, I'm going to leave little things all over the place. Now, they've blocked suspended all of his social accounts. But look right here. This is the interesting part, is under the About Me, it says, posting the final thoughts of my friend Lou. This was created 4 days ago, people. Guess what? This premiere that's on this channel has already been uploaded, and it's already been set to go live. This video was already done. It's been done. It's a premiere. You look at that thumbnail, and it says, I had an incident where I needed back surgery. When you go back to the beginning, when I went back and I woke up 5 days ago and I heard about it and I saw about it, I saw it taking place, I instantly said to myself, yeah, I bet you this has some kind of medical, whether that person had a medical struggle or a family member of that person had a medical struggle. To me, that seemed like the motive from the first moment I heard of this happening. We're going to check these out here for a second. It's just going to be music. People do not change for no reason. An hour ago. This one, if you are watching this, I've been caught. You want to know what the motive is? You're already seeing what the motive is. People do not change for no reason. I had an incident where I needed back surgery. Deny, defend, depose. This video only has 3,900 views on it. All right, let's read the description here. We knew this would happen. It's my duty to follow what was asked. The more we get older, the more we lose our imagination while reality sinks in. Dramatic things will happen in your life that will change your perspective on things forever. I'm sorry if you find that thing interesting. It says, if you are watching this, I've been caught. A close friend will post these videos scheduled. Deny, defend, depose. Take your time to find the truth. The truth is harming. And then this one right here, posted an hour ago. This one says, you will seem crazy. It makes me wonder if he made these on the Greyhound bus, y'all. Especially to those close-minded, find the truth. People do not change for no reason, as there's a reason for everything. Find your reason. Listen to this video right here. This sounds like, I wonder if he was recording video from the bus. Hold on a minute. Let me mute this music. There's somebody breathing. Hold on. No, this is not fake. This is legit, people. I will be live. I will be live tomorrow for this. Here, let me shrink this. I will be live tomorrow, so I will have a notification out here probably in the next 20 minutes. It sounds like somebody's breathing like there's... I wonder if this is right after or right as he's waiting. I don't know. Hold on a minute. Let's listen to it. You can hear somebody breathing like they're not breathing normal. They're like scared breathing. Yeah, Governor, why don't you get a little more informed on what we do and what we cover over here before you start popping off at the mouth? Because I already put the PPP up there. If you can't respect it, I'm going to boot your ass out of here. I'm not playing. Don't tolerate that shit. Not here, bro. Dude, go somewhere else. You can hear it. Let me mute my microphone. You can hear somebody scared breathing. What the hell? Hold on a minute. Let's go back to normal. It does sound like a heartbeat too. What the heck? That's bus noises? It's sped up too. It's before it gets to the, it's sped up too. This channel was created December 5th. Okay? Die the hero or die trying. Let's see what this video is. February 28th to whoa. Hold on. It just popped up with a date. Hold on a minute. It just popped up with a date. February 28th, 2004. Wait a minute. And that's the video game Hitman. What the heck? Okay, hold. That's the video game Hitman. So if he's 26, he was born somewhere around 1998. 2004 would be when he was 6. He was born, so he was 6 when this date came up. But this is supposed to be him, you guys, because he was a hitman. This is from the video game Hitman. The date, February 28th, 2004. That's not when he was born, because this was 20 years ago. It's when he was 6. What did it say? Hold on. I'm going to play this. We'll play it with sound in a second. I'm going to play this thing slowed down. It's only 14 seconds. It won't take much time. Yeah, you're right, Katrina. There's way more to this. I wonder if anybody knows about this stuff. If any... Because everybody else was just doing press conferences. I wonder if anybody knows about any of this stuff that, I mean, the whole show besides the press conferences, there's going to be a lot of highlights tonight. That's for sure. 2 gigabyte. 2 gigabyte. That's a good point, Rachel. There's a disc, I bet, with corruption. And that was just the video. Oh, here's the end. International Contract Agency Headquarters, Mission Briefing, United Healthcare. Is that when United... Hold on. Is that when United Healthcare became a company? United Healthcare was established in January of 1977. That's not it. What happened February 28th? What happened February 28th? Hold on a minute. Okay, just give me a moment here. I'm trying to... That's a good point. Was it a family member injuries? Maybe one of their family members passed away due to medical malpractice. Is that where they got, because they were well off. So is that where they got money? February 28th, 2004. So United Healthcare was established in 1977. His back injury took place in 2023. He was born in 1998, give or take, because we don't know what month he was born in. It's got a... So this is part of the Hitman's screen. He just put United Healthcare over it. Does something else pop up? No, nothing else pops up. Brian started working for the company in 2004. No, it's not a date that's on the game. This is all cryptic stuff. This is all cryptic. That's why he wrote the messages on the shell casings. He knew.
We are live. We're
Okay,
just doing a little replay here real quick.
This
while
is
we're
another video, The Truth. If you see this, I'm already under arrest.
The misinfo
If you see
sheet.
this, I'm already under arrest.
Bye. See you later. Enjoy this beautiful day. No, we're just waiting here real quick.
Nobody's even talking about this stuff. I don't understand. I mean, look at all this shit. This, you want to know the motive here? It's just like what I thought when I first heard the news that morning. I was like, it has to be procedure related or something. That's what I'm wondering, Sybil. I bet they did. I bet they got fun. There had to be something. Okay. Soon. December 11th. What? It flashed December 11th. Why did it flash December 11th? Because tomorrow is when it's coming out, right? Hold on a minute. It just flashed right down there. Look, you'll see it. No, no, these videos, these accounts were made days ago, and they already have the videos set as premieres. These were already made before he got caught this morning. These were already made before he got caught. Watch, you'll see it pop up real quick, bottom right screen, December 11th. Watch, you'll see it go, it'll flash real quick, bottom right, right there. You see it? It just flashes real quick. I've slowed it down right there. It says December 11th, but that live is scheduled tomorrow. I don't know. We'll dig into this one and we'll see. All is scheduled. Be patient. Bye for now. Whoa, this video was removed, you guys. What? What? The video was removed.
Well, the imposter had videos already set to premiere from December 5th. We'll see, though. Because there was a video that was supposed to premiere this morning. A video was supposed to premiere this morning at 7 a.m. Did the video premiere at 7 a.m.? I didn't see anything that premiered at 7 a.m. So that's why I felt this one was different. Now, there was we went through in the live show. We went through all the other different accounts, All the other different accounts didn't have what this one had on it. That was the interesting thing. The fact that it was created on December 5th and had a video that was set to premiere 7 a.m. this morning. Very interesting. A lot of the other accounts just had one video. This account right here, I haven't seen another account that has had all of these videos on it. If you send me the link, like I said, I dropped the send info. Send me the link if you have it. I haven't been able to find it, so let me know. All right, so we're back here. That's what the title was. I am a friend. I think this person. It's just like when we talk about Micah Miller, right? When it comes to information. And when it comes to information that somebody wants out there in case something happens to them, it's the same kind of thing. It's the same kind of thing. Yeah, I know there's a lot of imposters. This is the important thing you have to pay attention to, though. A lot of the other imposters only have one video. Send me the link to the imposter that has 4 videos on it. Send it to me because I haven't been able to find it. We went through a whole bunch of them yesterday that had the one video with, the last one that I showed you with the, the countdown, the minute countdown or whatever. That one's all over the place. I mean, you can find that on so many YouTube accounts. It's ridiculous. Those 4 videos, no. When it comes to this right here, these 4 videos right here, find me the fake account that's out there on YouTube that has these 4 videos. When you find it, do me a favor, because I would like to, honestly, I would have recorded these in a better way if I could have. But unfortunately, it was taken down right as, during the show after we were going through it. Send me the link. I want to get these videos because I'm a little disappointed. I didn't get to I should have downloaded them and recorded them outside of the program. I didn't get to do it. So do me a favor. Send me the link because I would love to have it. Let me see here. Let's go back to this. I would love to have the clear versions of those videos. Unfortunately, I only got the versions from the show last night. Now, let me see. This is him in McDonald's. No wonder you got caught. You're wearing your damn mask. We're going to listen to the guy that was at McDonald's discussing it. And, I mean, to me, I was like, how can you tell what that... I don't know why you're wearing your face mask. Maybe there's a medical condition that he has to, immune system deficiency. Something like that. I don't know. Thank you, Mishy Girl. All right, we'll check. This is the McDonald's, the dude that was doing interviews when he was laughing with his friends, talking about the suspect getting noticed.
Oh, I didn't really see a whole lot. I mean, a group of us are here every day, and one of my friends, and I thought he was kidding. When the shooter, I'm assuming was the shooter who they made the arrest on, came in, he made a comment, "God, that looks like the shooter from New York." But I thought the group of us, I thought it was more of a joke, and we were kidding about it. But then, as it turned out, it was him. And like I said, the employee that thought it was him that I guess started the initial investigation on it. I talked to her later. I said, was I here when he came in? And she goes, yeah. And she goes, actually, you and your friends and all were making a joke almost saying, and that's pretty much about it. I mean, He ordered, went to the rear of the store and sat. I passed him whenever I left. I left and went to church, come back, because I heard there was an arrest. I didn't know which McDonald's it was, but it was this, where we were at. I think I looked at the guy, but his back was to me. He did have a backpack, but my friend Mike that said this, I asked him again this morning. I said, "Were you kidding or not?" He said, "No, I was serious." He goes, "The backpack, the jacket, resembled the one he said the day of the shooting." There was no reaction like from him whenever my friend said that. And the worker, if she heard us talking, he had to have heard us, but there was no. Somebody told me he was here this morning. They think a couple days. I don't know if that's true in Altoona. And I'm anxious to see more that comes out to see if that is true, but I don't know. I know it was raining pretty good yesterday morning, and I was surprised he stayed here as long as he did. You know what I mean? Being on the run or whatever,
Yeah. And you're gonna, if you're wanting to get away with it, you're gonna want to like have another backpack in the backpack that you were wearing and maybe another outfit. So that way you can ditch the other one and wear another one. That's why I felt like the dude wanted to get caught. And then you think about the injuries, right? Do you think he would have been able to keep going on the run with those injuries? I don't think so. Okay, so here's the article that you sent me, Mishy Girl, and here's the difference, and this is what I'm trying to explain to everybody when it comes to this account. See the Pep Magnon, okay? There's an 84-second clip, so this is what I want to show you. If you see this, "I'm already under arrest," said the caption in the silent 84-second clip posted by the account Pep Magnon. We're not talking about Pep, and this is why. Pep Magnon's account, yes, only had one video that was posted, just like all the other fake ones, and this is what I'm trying to explain to everybody when it comes to this account compared to the other one. Okay? Look at the handle at this account. It's not Pep, is it? It's got more than an 84-second video, doesn't it? Yes. It's not Pep. It's Luigi Mangione. And when you read, and when the About Me section is pulled up, you can see right here in the About Me section, it's not even somebody that's claiming to be Luigi, like the article's saying. This is somebody that says, "Posting the final thoughts of my friend, Lou." The handle is Lou Mangione, not Pep. And so when it comes, that's why it's very important. I know there's a lot of fake ones out there. That's what I'm saying. We went through all the different fake ones out there. We went through them all. There's the one video that you see right here. I'll go ahead and go up faster here. Right. This one right here. You see this one all over the fake ones. This one right here. Again, send me the link if you have the fake account that has these 4 videos, because I have not seen one yet. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to switch back to this here real quick. Yeah, that's the huge difference. That's what I'm trying to explain to everybody. This account that we came across and that's gone, it's different than all them other ones. That's why we focused on it. I'm glad that I was live when we were checking them out, because I didn't even hear him come out. I didn't even hear him come out. Because I had the live feed in my ear the whole time.
I hope this happens. You know what's going to happen is one guy's going to come out and open that door up first, and then we're all going to be screwed. Exactly.
I never even heard him come out.
They're going to go on that side. I'm sure. They're going to go on this. No, they're going to go on. Yeah. Traveling.
All right, they turn the light on.
It's funny. Sometimes it's really great.
Yeah.
Were you there for that? Did you do a lot of the campaign stuff? Really? But I was also coming.
Yeah, people are still making videos about him screaming walking in. I'm not seeing anything. I better get back to it because I'm looking for updates and I'm not seeing nothing. Get ready? Get ready?
Hey, Sheriff. Hey, Sheriff. Can you walk in for this door over here? That's us, you know. Appreciate asking, but... Yeah, for us.
Wow, people are. There's one creator that said he had a meltdown. I don't think that was a meltdown. I think that was a protest, not a meltdown. What the people in their fucking clickbait titles, man. It's so gross. Okay, his legal representative is going to be talking here in a second. His legal representative is going to be talking here next. Yeah, his legal representative is going to be talking here in just a moment. Okay, there he is right there.
What's going on, Luigi?
Smooth, quiet. We're going to look up this lawyer here in a second. He's going to be talking here.
Watch yourself.
Make sure you make room. Watch that ladder. Stay off my property, guys. Come on now.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
Step back enough so we have room. Yeah. Just to make this much space. Yeah. I hate to have anybody pose against
Whoa, wait till we hear the lawyer.
Sheriff, I still have.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm parked.
All right, here we go. We're switching to the. We're going to be switching to his legal representative here. He says some very interesting stuff. Is it going to...
Being treated fairly in custody?
I never got into that, and I won't get into that.
There was a request that you made, though, about informing the corrections department about something, and I didn't understand what you were asking. You were saying,
I don't really. Oh no, I think all I asked was the sheriffs to keep my client around for a little bit, so I could tell.
And what did you discuss?
Well, I'm not going to tell you that. You're
Your
kidding,
client-
right? You've been on this.
Sir, your client said something to reporters as he was walking in about this being an insult to the American people. Do you have any comment on that?
I have to take a look at that. No, I don't have any comment on that. I just know that.
I like his tie. Look at that tie,
I
man.
haven't seen it.
Woo, that's flashy. I love, man, that's a nice tie.
Report there's been for him online.
Damn, that's a nice tie. I like
No,
that
I mean, people are
tie.
entitled to their opinion, and like I said,
Damn.
if you're an American, you believe in the American criminal justice system, you have to presume him to be innocent, and none of us would want anything other than that if that were us in those shoes. And so I'm glad he had some support.
Mr. Vicky, you just said a moment ago that that's what lawyers do when telling their clients to be quiet. What did you mean by that?
Well, no, I mean, because I'm going to do all the talking. You know, it's you have the right to remain silent, and I believe in that right.
All right. And you are Thomas, Thomas?
Thomas, yes, middle initial MDICKEY.
You still plan to hold a press conference later today?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry. You know what? I haven't received anything. I got paperwork, and I want to meet with the district attorney, and we'll have hearings. We'll be able to see all that, but I haven't seen anything.
Are you, as a human being, aware of what happened in New York over the last week? Were you
I-
aware of this
I-
before you were retained?
I mean, I don't have a whole lot of time to follow the news. I, of course, knew of it, but I don't follow a lot of things sometimes in the news because sometimes the press gets things wrong. Like I said, I was very irritated, getting some backlash already that some news agency had indicated we waived the arraignment. We waived the extradition, and that's what irritates lawyers. Like
So
me
they
is
didn't.
if you're gonna print it, get it
Ooh.
right.
Do you find it surreal that you're now representing the guy they've been
So he's not getting arraigned right now, or I mean, extradited yet.
Yeah, they're all big. All my clients, whether it's a speeding ticket or whether it's a death penalty case, which I am qualified to do death penalty cases in Pennsylvania, so they're all big. All my clients are equally important to me.
Can you just explain to regular folks like what's going to happen, the timeline from now?
Yeah, like I said, probably something maybe in about the next month. You know, like I said, there's the judge set some motions, some deadlines, and they're going to have to come up with some things. We're going to have to come up with some things, and we're going to move forward with that.
Whoa!
You just kind of pay attention to that. And,
He is staying in
You
Pennsylvania.
guys were sharing a little laugh. Like, have you formed a little friendship with him?
sharing on
What?
Like when
He's
you were
staying
sitting
in
at the table, you
Pennsylvania.
were kind of
Like,
have you
well,
formed a little friendship with him?
Yeah, I mean, he's my client, and you know, I want him to have trust and faith in me, and I have trust and faith in him, and yeah, I mean, we're human beings, and we have a relationship.
Is he going to have a trust in the system? Is he going to have a trust in the system?
Well, I'm trying to, that's why I talk about presumption of innocence, things like that. I'm hoping to instill that trust.
He said it could be like a month.
Yeah,
Did I hear that right? I'm gonna have to rewind this when we're
Do you
done.
have any concern about his health, mental health? Do you have to reach out to explore
Yeah,
him?
I won't comment on that. That doesn't mean I do or I don't, but I just.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You're very welcome, folks. Thank you. Nothing, just an attorney-client relationship. You know what I mean? And that's what we do. We try to form a bond.
Your name again, one more time, sir?
Thomas, Thomas, middle initial M as in Mark, Dickey, Dickey.
And were you retained by them, or?
I'm not court appointed. I was retained. That's all.
He was retained.
My main office is in Altoona.
And you have anything?
Altoona.
Anything about
He was retained.
Nah, no, I don't.
All right, what do you have to say?
Thank you, sir.
He was retained.
Pardon me? I didn't give a statement. Now you answer questions. I can't remember everyone.
Can you just, for those of us who couldn't go in there, sir, what happened today?
Well, what happened today is he could have there was a extradition proceeding. We did not NOT add that on there, okay? Because if you're reporting that earlier that did not happen. We did not waive extradition. We were contesting extradition. We were going to fight this along the rules and with the constitutional protections that my client has, and that's what we're going to do.
How's his family doing?
I'm not going to comment.
Did he say why he didn't want to waive extradition, or?
No, that's an attorney-client communication, and
Who retained you? Is it the family?
I'm not going to get into that.
How is he doing? Have you talked to him about his last 24
You
hours?
guys? No, I haven't. I'm not. I'm here as a lawyer, and that's what I was.
And what's next, sir?
The extradition proceeding. This process is going to move forward, and so I'm anxious to be looking at information.
Is there a new court date? Another court date?
Not yet. Yes, sir.
What do you like in the Pens game tonight? That's a real question.
Hopefully, for just to answer that one, because I don't play favorites. Let's see if the Pens cannot blow a lead. And hopefully, they'll win.
What about Penn State?
Penn State fan. I hope they can do better than they did the other night.
Wow. I got to re-listen to this again with the.
Yes, THOMAS, middle initial MDICKEY.
And you're the attorney for Luigi.
Yes, sir, I am. Okay. Thank you, folks. I appreciate you know a lot of questions. I appreciate the way you handled me.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
And then just for
Yeah, and you can always talk to Brittany. Is it Brittany? My office manager. You know, the thing about court proceedings is that you can always have delays and bumps in the road.
Man, I wish I was
you
there.
Set time frames, you set timelines, and you hope to stick to them and follow them as hopefully as close as possible.
So do you expect the governor of New York to petition Shapiro to get him extradited quickly back to New York?
I can only go by what the Commonwealth said today in the court, and so I guess time will tell.
If that happens, what do you expect to do?
Well, let's wait and see what happens, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You should type it and you don't have to yell it. You're pretty good at that. Don't run into the meter there. Maybe I'll give you my card and we can sue the county.
Okay, nice to meet you.
It does, don't it, miss you, girl? We're going to listen to. Okay, let's see what they're going back to here, and then I want to listen to that again. The live is ended. Okay, so let's go back. Let's watch him come out one more time. I'll put it on full screen for you. And then we're going to listen to what he said again. I think he gave us a timeline here. Right in the very beginning. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me refresh. All right. Let me refresh. We'll watch him walking out again. Just so you can see it. I'll get rid of my face here. You couldn't hear? Okay. Holy moly. Fights extradition? This is going to be a while. I could have swore he said a month. I could have swore he said a month. All right, here it is. It's going to be coming out here in a second, and then we'll listen to that attorney again. Thomas, here, I'll type it in chat here. Thomas M. Dickey. That's the attorney, and he's out of Altoona, PA.
What's happening, Luigi? What's going on, Luigi?
What's happening, Luigi? Oh, my Lord, these people. That's fucked me, these fucking be respectful fucking journalists, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. I really wish I could be there right now. What the hell? Regardless if somebody's guilty or not, or a monster or not,
He's being treated fairly in custody?
I never got into that, and I won't get into that.
All right, let's. Okay, there's no closed captions here. All right, let me make sure. So let's see here. Is that better audio? Hold on. All right, hold on. Let's see. Here's this one. I believe it's the same from the same feed here, because it both cuts off. Here, let me subscribe real quick. DM Register. What is that? Des Moines Register?
He's being treated fairly in custody?
I never got into that, and I won't get into that.
There was a request that you made, though, about informing the corrections department about something, and I didn't understand what you were asking.
Not really. Oh, no, I think all I asked was the sheriffs to keep my client around for a little bit so I could talk to him.
And what did you discuss?
Well, I'm not going to tell you that. You're
Your
kidding,
client-
right? You've been on this.
Sir, your client said something to reporters as he was walking in about this being an insult to the American people. Do you have any comment on that?
I have to take a look at that. No, I don't have any comment on that. I just know that, I haven't seen it. So I can't comment on something I haven't seen or heard.
Any comment on the outpouring of support there's been for him online?
No, I mean, people are entitled to their opinion. And like I said, if you're an American, you believe in the American criminal justice system, you have to presume him to be innocent. And none of us would want anything other than that if that were us in those shoes. And so I'm glad he has some support.
Mr. Nick, you just said a moment ago that that's what lawyers do when telling their clients to be quiet. What did you mean by that?
Well, no, I mean, because I'm going to do all the talking. You know, it's you have the right to remain silent, and I believe in that right.
All right. And you are Thomas, Thomas?
Thomas, yes, middle initial M, DICKEY.
You still plan to hold a press conference later today?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry. You know what? I haven't received anything. I got paperwork, and I want to meet with the district attorney, and we'll have hearings. We'll be able to see all that, but I haven't seen anything.
Are you, as a human being, aware of what happened in New York over the last week? Were you aware of this before you were retained?
I mean, I don't have a whole lot of time to follow the news. I, of course, knew of it, but I don't follow a lot of things sometimes in the news because sometimes the press gets things wrong. Like I said, I was very irritated, getting some backlash already that some news agency had indicated we waived the we waived the extradition. And that's what irritates lawyers like me is if you're going to print it, get it right.
Do you find it surreal that you're now representing the guy they've been looking for?
Yeah, I don't know. No.
Is this the biggest case you've ever been on?
Yeah, they're all big. All my clients, whether it's a speeding ticket or whether it's a death penalty case, which I am qualified to do death penalty case in Pennsylvania, so they're all big. All my clients are equally important to me.
Can you just explain to regular folks like what's going to happen, the timeline from now?
Yeah, like I said, probably something maybe in about the next month. You know, like I said, there's the judge set some motions, some deadlines, and they're going to have to come up with some things. We're going to have to come up with some things, and we're going to move forward with that. So, just kind of pay attention to that. And
right. It seemed like on the bench you guys were sharing a little laugh. Like, have you formed a little friendship with him?
Sharing on the bench? What do you mean?
Like when you were sitting up there at the table, you were kind of have you formed a little friendship with him?
Yeah, I mean, he's my client, and I want him to have trust and faith in me, and I want to have trust and faith in him, and yeah, I mean, we're human beings, and we have a relationship.
Is he going to have a trust in the system? Is he going to have a trust in the system?
Well, I'm trying to, that's why I talk about presumption of innocence, things like that. I'm hoping to instill that trust in the system with it. Again, I can't comment any further on that.
Do you have any concern about his health, mental health? Do you have to reach out to explore
I won't comment on that. That doesn't mean I do or I don't, but I just.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You're very welcome, Doug. Thank you. Nothing, just an attorney-client relationship. You know what I mean? And that's what we do. We try to form a bond.
Your name again, one more time, sir?
Thomas, Thomas, middle initial M as in Mark, Dickey.
And were you retained by them, or?
I'm not court appointed. I was retained. That's all.
Are you local? Where are you coming from?
I'm my main office is in Altoona.
And you have anything that you can share about your conversations with him, or his state of mind, or anything?
No, I don't.
All right, what do you have to say?
Thank you, sir.
Pardon me?
Mr. Statement.
I didn't give a statement. Now you answer questions. I can't remember everyone.
Can you just, for those of us who couldn't go in there, sir, what happened today?
Well, what happened today is he could have there was a extradition proceeding. We did not NOT add that on there, okay? Because if you're reporting that earlier that did not happen. We did not waive extradition. We're contesting extradition. We're going to fight this along the rules and with the constitutional protections that my client has, and that's what we're going to do.
How's his family
Why he
doing?
doesn't want to
I'm not going to
Did he
comment.
say
on it.
why he didn't want to waive extradition, or
No, that's an attorney-client communication, and
who
so I'm not
retained
gonna
you?
get-
Is it the family?
I'm not going to get into that.
How is he doing? Have you talked to him about his
Uh,
last 24
You
hours?
guys, no, I haven't. I'm not. I'm here as a lawyer, and that's what I.
And what's next, sir?
The extradition proceeding. This process is going to move forward, and so I'm anxious to be looking at information.
Is there a new court date? Another court date?
Not yet. Yes, sir.
What do you like in the Pens game tonight? That's a real question. Thank you.
Hopefully, for just to answer that one, because I don't play favorites. Let's see if the Pens cannot blow a lead, and hopefully they'll win.
What about Penn State?
Amen. We're Penn State fan. I hope they can do better than they did the other night.
Will you be filing a habeas corpus petition?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. James,
Okay.
sir, can you spell your name first?
Yes. THOMAS, middle initial MDICKEY.
And you're the attorney for Luigi.
Yes, sir, I am. Okay. Thank you, folks. I appreciate, even though a lot of questions, I appreciate the way you handled me.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
The process can take up to 45 days.
Excuse me.
And then just for context.
Yeah, and you can always talk to Brittany. Is it Brittany? My office manager. The thing about court proceedings is that you're
Yeah, he tells it like it is, don't he? This is interesting. Okay, so
handle me.
Thank you.
let me just go ahead and pause that. We'll get his photo up there. This guy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, KB. Columbo in a smart suit and glitzy tie, not to be fooled. And I honestly think this is probably all planned out, even the stall to New York. It seems like this is all plotted. Right? What's up, Miss Cosmo? Hopefully you're doing good too. This is what's crazy, though, out of what he said. He's glad that he had some support. He's pissed off at the media for false reporting. I mean, listen to these reporters here. They're sitting there going, Mario. You know what I'm saying? These fucking reporters are Mario. I'd be annoyed too. You know, if you're going to print it, just like other clickbait shit we see. It's like, come on, people. The freaking clickbait is just ridiculous. He's glad he had some support. Then he says he hasn't received anything. He's going to talk to the district attorney. He's irritated about the false reports from the media, the press, about them waiving the extradition. He said it's probably going to be next month. And you know what I think he's going to be like, look, where's the DNA link? You know, they're going to wait, like they're going to wait. And I think this was planned out because, to me, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. If I was the dude that was going to go do this, number one, I'm not writing messages on the shell casings. Number two, if I have a backpack, I'm going to have another backpack in there. I'm going to have another pair of pants, another hat, another shirt, another coat. That's what the backpack's going to have, you know? And then what I would do is I would fucking go somewhere, hurry up in a dark alley, change my shit real quick, use the new backpack to put the other shit, and then go to a garbage somewhere in between a stop, not right there, not in New York, but in between. Oh, we're going to stop. Think of how many stops you have to do in Greyhound buses. You got to make a lot of stops. Guess what? You stop at a Greyhound bus station. You dump the damn thing. The Greyhound bus station stops at a McDonald's. You dump the damn thing. You wear something completely different. And you're not going to have a mask on your face when that's what you were wearing with all these other photos, because how was somebody supposed to determine if your nose and your mouth is really, you know what I mean? So to me, it seems like the dude has been plotting all this from the beginning. He knew he was going to get caught. That's why he wrote the messages on the shell casings. I mean, come on. That's why he's wearing the same outfit. That's why he didn't jump up and start running like when you hear the McDonald's guy talking. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't, he had to have heard us, and I'm surprised he just stayed there as long as he did. Yeah, because it's all plotted, just like this whole thing right here where we're going to fight extradition. Because if somebody is, you're dealing with somebody that has a 135 plus IQ. The dude knows how to plan and organize and problem solve and all these other things very well. That's right, Miss. I feel the same exact way. It's been a very well executed process. Very interesting. It could be next month, which, like they're probably waiting for the DNA links. They're waiting, like you got to prove. You got to prove. I really think, though, ultimately, in the very end, I really feel like he's going to plead insanity. I really feel like he's going to plead insanity based off of the trauma that he was going through, not only during his mother's situation, but also his, according to that manifesto. And you can see, I mean, Miss Cosmo, prayers to you. I just saw what you typed about your healthcare insurance company, as you came into chat. Think about it. This is too common for this country. And it's been too common when it comes to the mental health and the healthcare system, both of them combined. I think he will get insanity and probably have to spend the rest of his life at a halfway house. And probably get the treatment that he needs for, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But the manifesto is interesting. Now, December 11th, the date December 11th keeps popping up over and over and over and over. December 11th is tomorrow. What is supposed to be tomorrow? All right, let me see if there's any updates. There's a lot of other stuff that has, law and crime and a lot of different shows that came out. Some stuff. We'll have that in a show tomorrow. Scott Reich is doing something on it, so we'll check that out tomorrow as well. we'll basically go through, and then we're going to be live. So if there is any updates, because it's December 11th tomorrow, I don't know, that date keeps popping up all over. If something does take place, you know, then we'll be live as it does. But there's a lot of other stuff I want to go through, you know, ex-FBI agents, stuff like that, psychologists, a lot of different, you know, professionals when it comes to, you know, this particular case and this individual. Now, this is what I don't understand. McDonald's is getting hate. Hold on, we're going to check that out. What is this? McDonald's is getting hate? Hold on a minute. Why would McDonald's... Why would McDonald's be getting hate?
This McDonald's was really a turning point in the investigation, but some online are bashing it. We've seen security outside and inside during the day, and Pennsylvania State Police released these new photos of the 26-year-old suspect, Luigi Mangione, inside the McDonald's eating moments before the arrest. Now, there's been a lot of talk online about what went down at this McDonald's. We checked Yelp, and many are review bombing this McDonald's location. A lot of reviews are negative, saying Mangione was ratted out to police. One went as far as calling him Peter Parker, which is the same name as the fictional superhero Spider-Man. Yelp put out an alert saying they've temporarily disabled posting for this McDonald's location.
The person who's taken from this McDonald's, I don't think he was a great person either, but he had a good intention. The guy who was shot, he made other people lose a lot of their lives, a lot of their family members. He needed to be caught.
As you just heard, there are a lot of different opinions about this situation.
What the
Some
hell?
are not sympathizing with the CEO's death, and others are glad the suspect was caught. At a press conference yesterday, Pennsylvania's Governor Josh Shapiro spoke about the different reactions.
Okay, like, listen, oh my lord, this is why it was important when we were reading the manifesto that I was telling people, like, yo, just because doesn't mean you go do this to somebody else. Now we're getting mad at a fact. No, you need to call somebody. See something, say something. The dude took somebody else's life. So is it okay for me to take my own and freaking go no? What the major rat problem?
This McDonald's was really a turning point in the investigation, but some online are bashing it. We've seen security outside and inside during the day, and Pennsylvania State Police released these new photos of the 26-year-old suspect, Luigi Mangione, inside the McDonald's eating moments before the arrest. Now, there's been a lot of talk online about what went down at this McDonald's. We checked Yelp, and many are review bombing this McDonald's location. A lot of reviews.
Wow, this one says, why go here when Taco Bell is just across the way and knows how to keep their mouth shut? Whenever I'm in Altoona, I stay clear of this place ever since they called the police on Superman. Major rat problem. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but this McDonald's takes the cake, and not in a good way. I walked in craving a simple Big Mac and fries, but instead stumbled into what felt like a rodent convention. Oh my God.
Are negative, saying Mangione was ratted out to police. One went.
Look at this. Major rat problem. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but this McDonald's takes the cake, and not in a good way. I walked in craving a simple Big Mac and fries, but instead I stumbled into what felt like a rodent convention.
Police. One went as far as calling him Peter Parker, which.
And wait, when all of a sudden it looks like their skin is crawling, I see their uniform rip as they go to grab my order, but I try to ignore it. Then someone walks in and they accuse them of being a vigilante. They call the cops on this delightful Peter Parker fellow, then out of their uniform swarms out a ton of rats. Turns out it was a bunch of rats in people's suits working at this location. I didn't get cheese and I had pellets all over my tray.
Which is the same name as the fictional superhero Spider-Man. Yelp put out an alert saying
This business recently received increasing public attention, which often means people come to this page to post their views on the news. While we don't take a stand one way or the other when it comes to this incident, we've temporarily disabled the posting of content to this page as we work to investigate whether the content you see here reflects actual consumer experiences rather than recent events. Please note that we apply this same policy regardless of the business and regardless of the topic at issue. Wow.
Temporarily disabled posting.
They should.
McDonald.
They should, because that's ridiculous, man. This dude took somebody else's life. We understand the medical healthcare struggles. We are all familiar with that in this country, unfortunately. But it doesn't mean that you go take somebody else's life. And when it seems like we're going backwards in this world, doesn't it? Like the more that we evolve as a human, as time goes on, we're supposed to evolve, but it's like we're regressing as a society, and it's happening right before your own eyes, and it's just absolutely disgusting. We have so much technology at our hands this day and age where we can actually get information so quick. And the fact that people act like this when we have those kind of opportunities at our disposal is disgusting.
Location.
The person who's taken from this McDonald's. I don't think he was a great person either, but he had a good intention. The guy who was shot, he made other people lose a lot of their lives, a lot of their family members. He needed to be caught.
As you just heard, there are a lot of different opinions about this situation. So
I gotta pinch myself. Are we living in fucking real world right now? Am I awake? Am I dreaming? What the hell's going on here? What if that, hey, young girl or young lady, what if that was your fucking father? What if he shot your fucking father?
Oh, well, he wasn't a good guy, but,
What if he was your fucking father? This is... Let me see. Let's rewind this. And let's, you know what? Let's just... Whoever you are, young lady. Okay. This dude, some dude just shot your father, young lady. And you're talking about the suspect.
The person who's taken from this McDonald's. I don't think he was a great person either, but he had a good intention. The guy who was shot, he made other people lose a lot of their lives, a lot of their family members. He needed to be caught.
Right. Yeah, if it was your father. I don't think you'd be saying that. You'd probably be screaming your fucking eyes out. You'd probably be going, I'm so glad this person got caught. Oh my gosh. But instead, sorry, Katrina, if you can send me a screenshot, it won't let me, What is wrong with people? If this was your damn father, what the hell is wrong with people? My lord. It's his. We're going to talk more about it tomorrow. We got a show tonight digging through the footage for Sebastian Rogers. We're going to go through that tonight. We'll have a show tomorrow. We're going to be covering this. We're going to go through the legal professionals, the medical professionals, what they're saying. You know, there's going to be a lot more that's going to be coming out overnight. We're going to get through it all tomorrow. And we're also going to be live just in case something does happen, because tomorrow's December 11th. And we'll I'm thinking maybe an Idaho 4 show tomorrow night. Hold on one second. Huh. Now those are fake photos. The June Long message, you can tell that that's not even the same lighting as it would be if you're taking a photo at night. These are a lot of doctored photos. You can tell that they're doctored. Here, I'll show you the one that I'm talking about, actually. But there's a bunch of them. Let me go full screen on this. Like this one right here. You can tell that that's not lighting from taking a photo at night. You can see the clarity difference between him and him. This was not taken at night. If it was taken at night, you'd see a lot more darkness coming around the outside facial features and the clothing. But yeah, there's just a lot of people putting up fake pictures and stuff. All right, so we'll be back tomorrow with more on this case. We'll be back tonight here in a few hours for Sebastian Rogers, and then I think tomorrow night we'll probably have an Idaho 4 show. We'll see. I want to thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate you very much. Definitely check out the Manifesto in the video tab section of the channel. Also, check out the video of the creepy videos. And like I said, if you can find another link that has those 4 videos, send it to me. evilcj@gmail.com. Thank you all. See you guys in a little bit. If not, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a peaceful and positive afternoon and evening.
Keep calling back. We're going to 744.
47